Hello and welcome to the official South by Southwest episode of the yayQuery podcast. We're here in front of the Austin Convention Center, obviously.
Wow.
Where we've been for the last 4 or 5 days.
It's a blur.
It's definitely been. We tried to focus, but it's all been a blur.
Oh, hey. For those of you who don't know, focus and blur are events in what is it? Java.
Java.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Java.
They're on $effing, aren't they?
Oh yeah, this is something that we should clear up.
Yeah.
Which is in our last episode we mentioned the difference between the data method, the jQuery data method, and the effing data method.
Effing data method.
And you want to clarify kind of how this works?
Oh yeah. So obviously the jQuery prototype $FN jQuery FN is
Effing.
jQuery effing prototype. So we kind of just think that if you're gonna make a plugin, maybe you want to make a plugin like to fix the brakes. So you could be like, I need the jQuery effing fix my brakes, and that's basically the whole thing.
We just heard a lot of people.
Yet, have they?
Yeah, well, yeah, we can talk on that. But we heard a lot of people while we were at South by Southwest say FN, and we were just, it took us all by surprise. We didn't know this wasn't already the de facto standard. So if you're talking about the prototype, it's FN. Okay?
Effing.
As to the episode that they haven't seen yet, we're going to get you those. We've been too busy hanging out with some really cool people. Drinking.
Yeah.
By hanging out, we mean drinking. With, who do we see at South by Southwest? I think it's all about the people.
See at South by Southwest?
Yeah, I mean...
I got to hang out with Jan Lenhart, one of the Couch TV guys.
Couch TV.
Drank a lot with Andrew DuPont.
Matt with 3 T's.
Yeah,
Matt with 3 T's.
The Go-Walla team was here. It's an Austin company. And
also Bruce Lawson and Chris Mills from Opera.
Remy Sharp.
Remy Sharp.
Party with Remy. It was good times.
Of course, Joe McCann, Kyle Simpson, Austin local.
JS folks.
But I mean,
met a bunch of cool font folks.
Yeah,
on the east side.
Yeah. Paul walked up to Jeffrey Zeldman and said, "Hi,
oh, yeah.
I'm Paul Irish."
Yeah, if you notice, Zeldman tweeted us.
Yeah,
that was a big deal. It's Leah Culver and Mike Malone from Pounce.
Yehuda Katz.
Yehuda Katz. I don't know who that guy is.
I don't know. I heard about something that's like a rails.
Yeah, something about trains. I'm not real sure. Anyway, 2 people we didn't see. I'm trying to think. They were at the Mix conference. Maybe
we'll be seeing them in Austin later this year.
Why might we see them in Austin later this year?
Well, gee, why might we see them in Austin later this year? Well, they are coming to TXJS.
Who?
Well, I'm not telling that. I'm just saying the 2 people who weren't here will be at Texas JS.
2 people.
2 people
that weren't here, that are at the Mix conference.
On stage
that got interviewed, and one of them wasn't the interview, out of 4 people. So you
put it together.
You can put it together.
Figure it out.
We'll announce it soon.
Stay tuned to the yayQuery Twitter.
For those that we did announce already, that's come out to TXJS, not including those awesome people we haven't announced, just for Kangax, Yuri Zaitsev.
Something like that.
It's hard to say, but Kangax.
That's why it's called Kangax.
Yeah, Andrew DuPont. We have Brian LaRue coming down. We might have a YQL talk by one of the Yahoo
Croucher,
guys. Yeah, Croucher.
Working on that.
There might the yayQuery contingent, I believe.
Oh yeah, Peter Higgins of the Dojo project.
Don't forget.
We have Tim Caswell of the Node.js blogging fame. It is going to be a party. Of course,
I think the word is off the hook.
It's off the hook. Also, barbecue. Yeah, and don't forget the locals. You have Kyle Simpson, Joe McCann, and Andrew's another local.
Brandon
Aaron.
It's like there are so many people coming, we can't even keep them all in our head.
Right.
We have to have a list here to keep track.
So come on out to that.
Yeah, txjs.eventbrite.com. Sign up. Well, you still can, because you won't be able to soon, I have a feeling.
Early birds are going fast.
Yeah.
So, guys, do you want to take a quick spin over to Vegas and cover some news from Mix?
Yeah.
Sure. How about we go right now?
Whoa!
Oh my God! Guys, I have to IE9. I think there's an IE9 inside of there.
Oh, wow. Is that a new HTML5 time warp feature?
No, it's not.
No,
not
it has
that.
nothing to do with that. Okay.
That would be legit as fuck.
Yeah. Anyways, Microsoft announced some new things today. I think Paul's going to cover some IE9 news.
Sure. So today we got news of some of the details that are in IE9. One of the things that they've been really focused on is more compliance with standards, and so we saw a bunch of shit land today. Notably, SVG support, which is huge. It's never been in IE before. It doesn't have all SVG because the SVG spec is like it's probably double the size of the HTML5 spec, which is enormous. But it's rad. The other thing is that they have a brand new JavaScript engine. It had a funny name, funny code name, but it's effing fast.
Effing fast. Not on the jQuery prototype, but it is.
It's just
Yo,
very
Microsoft
fast.
may as well be on the jQuery prototype with all the favoring of jQuery that they're doing, right?
That's right. So John Resig was there, and he was talking about how Microsoft is working with jQuery, and Microsoft will be contributing some code as far as templating, as far as data binding. So there's a lot of really rad stuff that they're hooking us up with there. And then in the rest of IE9, it's fast. It's got border radius with no vendor prefix, which is hot.
Right.
Thank God we have border radius. And RGBA support and
Alex, you were saying they're supporting all of CSS3?
They have support. They have the tags and such for the entire CSS3 spec. I think there's 578 things in the CSS3 spec, and they support all of them in the sense that they do something. Now, I think they get a 55 out of 100 on the acid test, which is terrible, but it's about 3 times as good, 4 times as good as IE8.
yeah.
So we're looking at huge improvements while they have a long way to go. But it's by no means.
I have a long way to go, but at
You know
least
what
we
else
have.
has a long way to go?
Go on.
Us to get back to Austin.
Well, let's head back there real fast. We're not going to snap or anything. We'll just switch. Oh, now we snap.
Now we snap.
Yeah, I jinxed it. So, yeah.
Here we are again.
Back
Wow.
at Austin.
Howdy.
What's up?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Y'all.
Y'all.
You from here?
I'm from there. I'm from there. So we'd like to thank you. I think we're going to leave you with maybe
Some dancing.
some dancing. We could.
Dancing?
I don't know.
Nobody
if I'm cool with that.
I don't know if I can dance.
Yeah, we had to catch a plane. So check out some of the videos that we're going to post to Vimeo. We didn't put them in this because they're probably not interesting to most of you. It's kind of us just drunkenly talking to random people at
Yeah.
South by Southwest.
All it is.
But if you're into that kind of thing, check them out. We met one of the Vimeo programmers, and he told me it was cool. So
Good deal.
so we're good.
Good
so
deal.
everybody have a yay of a time until JSConf, and we'll get you some of our backlogged videos up now that we're sober again. So
Rock and roll.
hurrah!
Awesome.
Peace out.